Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, but the latest video that I made, you know, the thumbnail, kind of a mistake. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cringe. Not kind of really cringe. But I ran out of options, and I was like, that's a good idea. But after posting it and after the title, I reevaluated my life for a second, for a good second. I was like, was that the best idea? And I don't know. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, Rigozen, back again with a brand new video. Today, we're going to be talking about the news. So what has recently happened in the news? No, we're not going to be talking about the massive forest fire that is happening in Brazil. By the way, very horrific. I apologize for those of you who are dealing with that. Stay safe out there. No, we're going to be talking about something else, something that's a little bit more digestible, something that I can, you know, more joke about, because you can't really joke about Brazil burning in hell. Now, can you? No, we're gonna be talking about Spider-Man. Who doesn't fucking love Spider-Man? I love Spider-Man. All right, like if I have to give you my top one favorite superhero of all time, it has to be goddamn Spider-Man. Spider-Man, legendary hero. All right. So why are we gonna talk about it? Why are we gonna talk about the legendary Spider-Man? Well, if you haven't noticed, Disney and Sony kind of have the rights to him here and there, but it's really collaborated. But really, at the end of the day, who has the true rights to Spider-Man? It's Sony. And so Sony for a while was like, hey, you could have the little Spider-Man for the MCU, because hey, for those of you who don't know what MCU means, it means Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, the movies are coming out by Disney. And so Sony was like, yeah, you can do that. Just, you know, do this and here and that. We're good. But recently, we have hit some horrific news, ladies and gentlemen, because Disney and Sony broke up. So sad. So very sad. And do you know what that means? Do you know what the implications are? Well, unfortunately, that means we will no longer see Spider-Man in the MCU. Very sad news for the MCU fans. You know, they were extremely upset by the fact that, you know, Spider-Man won't have any more movies in the MCU. And you know what's really funny, though? You know what's really funny? They're trying to portray Spider-Man as the new Iron Man, and I'm completely fine with that. You know, like, I have no problems with that. You know, but they're trying to portray him as the next Iron Man. But then, you know, this happened. It's like, who the fuck's gonna be the next Iron Man? You know, like, what you gonna do there, Disney? What you gonna do there, Disney? What you gonna do? Here's the real question right here, ladies and gentlemen. Why did this happen? Why, in the name of God, would Disney and Sony break ties and us suffering because of it? It is unsure. There is no definable answer to this weary question, but a lot of people are pointing to money. Money was the issue all along, as it always is. So basically what happened is they couldn't agree on a final payment thingy-mabobber, you know, like Disney was like, I want 50% of the shares, and Sony was like, how about no? Fuck off. But that's one of the theories. There are definitely other theories out here, but it is very apparent that a lot of people are very angry at Sony. So much so, they have decided to start the thing called Boycott Sony, threatening them if they do not bring back the Spider-Man to the MCU, they're going to boycott everything, even the glorious superior console, the PS4. Y'all say Xbox good, I say Xbox gay. For me personally, I think that's a very inappropriate response, because if the rumors are true, if it's all about money, I think it was on Disney. It was definitely on Disney. They're trying to reach too much. They're like, we're not satisfied with the deal that we have right now. We want 50%, bitch. And like Sony was like, hell no. And I completely understand that. And I respect Sony for stepping up, the line. Saying, we ain't gonna bend down, pull our pants down, and let you fuck us that easily, Disney. So I completely understand that. I, again, completely respect that. But a lot of people don't give a shit. They just go ahead and blame it on Sony. I don't really know why as well. It's like, there's a lot of shit going on Disney. Like, I don't know why they were like, oh, it's Disney's fault. But Sony, I don't know. Like, I don't think Sony has done a lot recently to garner hate. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the to some big factors. But in my opinion, if the first time I saw this, I was like, Disney, you fucking retard, what the fuck you doing? But again, we don't really know what caused them to break up. They say, oh, it's because director Fiber. I'm sorry, I completely forgot his name, but it is some director or CEO wasn't giving enough attention to them, so we're like, we don't really like it. But then the other one, of course, that I just already said is because of the money. But regardless of what happened, a lot of people again were very, very upset, very sad for the MCU today, because we have lost another hero, not by death by bullet or by venomous sting. No, it was because of greed. But what do you guys think? What do you think about this whole fucky situation with the Spider-Man? I don't really care for the MCU. I'm not the biggest fan of superhero movies, even though I just said that I'm a big fan of Spider-Man. I don't really care for the MCU. Again, it's like, I couldn't care less. Like Star Wars on the other hand, I love Star Wars. I really I give like all the shits for Star Wars, all right? But what do you guys think? Are you disappointed? Do you not care? Do you blame Sony? Do you blame Disney? Who you blame? But yeah, that's basically it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching this pretty short video. I'm trying to make it as short as possible because I do repeat a lot. So I do try. So to make the content as more digestible as possible. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed and you want to see more of my content, do please subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you will be notified on my next upload. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.